No. The conventional wisdom would have us believe that since Israel occupies the West Bank, all violence, including violence perpetrated against Israelis, is ultimately Israel's fault. Let's back up a little bit. From 1948, when Israel was created, to 1967, when several Arab states simultaneously attacked Israel in the Six-Day War, Jordan occupied the West Bank, Egypt occupied the Gaza Strip. During the war, Israel managed to occupy a lot of territory, including the West Bank and Gaza.
It is an all-out war. That's how Israeli Defense Minister...
After the 1973 Yom Kippur War, many Israeli settlers began to move into those territories. And at the same time, the Palestinian national movement began to spring into being. After those two wars, it became clear that Israel wasn't going anywhere. More and more settlers moved in, and debate inside Israel around the morality and the viability of those settlements and the occupation more generally intensified greatly. The vast majority of Israelis understand that, on the one hand, the occupation is morally unacceptable. On the other hand, they can't envision a world in which it's strategically possible to exist without the occupation. If Israel were to withdraw from the West Bank, and the West Bank were to become an Iranian proxy state like Gaza, that would be a disaster for Israel. The West Bank is much bigger and it's much, much closer to Jerusalem and Tel Aviv. So Israel finds itself today in this awful place. It knows that the occupation cannot go on, and it cannot conceive of a world in which the occupation does not go on.